What's up everybody, my name is Vincent. Welcome to Cryptolution, where we talk about everything under the moon, the crypto universe. Today is Friday, October 4th. In today's video, we're going to be addressing the recent pump that's been happening with the Doge Rune token, because it's up over 18% over the past 24 hours. But also in this video, I want to share with you a recent quarterly report by Doge Market Cap, which continent is dominating in Doge transaction volume. Then I'm going to be sharing with you who's been accumulating, such as myself, and there's a reason for it, why I've been accumulating below 500 million. There's a secret strategy to it I cannot wait to share with you, and also recent developments with Teleport DAO, allowing you to have cross-chain swaps with a stablecoin on Polygon to buy Doge using MetaMask. Then I'm going to share with you recent updates with Magic Eden with their Rune swaps, major alpha news regarding that and how it's going to bring a lot of liquidity in within Doge. Then I'm going to share with you charting analysis to help you understand where Doge is performing, because right now it has confirmed that we are still in a bullish momentum. So with that said, let's go ahead and smash up that like button, subscribe to the channel, don't forget to join our Patreon page, and most importantly, please be careful with any of the scammers down in the comments below. I will never reach out via WhatsApp, Telegram, direct messaging, or email, so please be careful and invest safely. So guys and girls, let's get right into it. So as I mentioned before, the Doge Rune token is up over 18% over the past 24 hours, but let's compare it with Bitcoin. As you can see, Bitcoin has pumped just a little bit, roughly around 3%, so obviously Doge is going to perform much better. Let's look over the past 7 days. Looks like Doge is down 14%, while Bitcoin is still remaining at that 3 to 4% level. So to me, I feel like Doge is still performing even past the month. So this is why we say dollar cost average and HODL, because regardless of the volatility of Bitcoin, Doge is always going to outperform Bitcoin. That's why we always say leveraging your Bitcoin using Doge. Doge is the #1 meme coin on Bitcoin. Now look at the community sentiment. Right now it's still remaining at 93%, 200 more votes since yesterday. Now let's look at this new all-time high record of unique holders. Now we have garnered 91,000. Just yesterday, there was around 90,500. So we've garnered more than 500 holders over the past 24 hours. That is absolutely nuts. Now let's look at the CoinMarketCap report for Q3. As you can see, South America is dominating with the amount of interest with Doge. Now, why is this very important to understand? We are looking at continents. #1 thing they need to pay attention to is that Bitcoin is the most traded cryptocurrency around the world. No matter where you are, Bitcoin is the most sought after crypto asset. So Doge right now, even though it's reaching a lot of adoption within South America, it's going to reach adoption everywhere else once the technology and the centralized exchanges start listing Doge for spot trading. But this is a great sign because Doge is a huge contender flipping Pepe. Look at these other different coins across all these different blockchains. This is extraordinary just to watch that this coin is dominating against all these other altcoins and even scam coins such as Doge. So that to me is very bullish. Now let's talk about Dan, who owns a YouTube channel called Crypto Ventures. Now he predicted that this recent dip that we had from 350 million all the way down to 300 million was expected. This was a 28% retracement that we were expecting in order for us to reach $1 billion. Because if you have a parabolic move, which is this sharp green candle, you have to have a breather or retracement before there's another pump. And that's exactly what happened. And he ended up buying more Doge as well because of that. And so I decided that I'm going to keep on buying Doge below 500 million. And why is that? Well, if you think about it, right now Doge Rune is just 0.03% of Bitcoin's $1.2 trillion market cap. So by comparisons, most low tier or low cap Doge coins average between 0.32% and 0.77%, while top tier coins or Doge coins reach around roughly 2.25%, even on less liquid testnet chains that have low liquidity. Now just imagine, picture Doge, the #1 meme coin on Bitcoin, reaching the same low tier, low cap altcoins or Doge coins as 0.32% of Bitcoin's market cap. Well, guess what? That means the Doge market cap would actually be 3.84 billion. So when you're seeing the Doge market cap right now at 370 million, I definitely think that's a great deal. And that's exactly why I've been dollar cost averaging. Now look at Genie Data. Now Genie Data said this: no one is using runes as collateral yet. While Ordinals dominate as collateral, runes are being massively overlooked in this ecosystem. We're only 6 months into the meme economy on Bitcoin, and adoption for runes hasn't even scratched the surface. When runes begins to truly disrupt the ecosystem, the collateral dynamic will flip. The real question is, are you ready for it? P.S. If you're backing the Bitcoin landscape, remember, we're still early, and they're absolutely right. Now let's talk about some new innovations happening within different swaps. So Teleport DAO has recently just launched an ability for you to buy DOG using Uniswap. So basically what you can do is you can take stable coins from a different blockchain such as Polygon. If you have stable coins such as USDT Tether or USDC, which is Circle, you can use these stable coins to buy and swap DOG in exchange. And this is on MetaMask. So this is absolutely crazy to see cross-chain experience of people from different chains using Teleport DAO to buy DOG in their specific MetaMask. That's huge. And this goes to show you why there's going to be a supply and demand or a supply shock happening very soon. Now let's talk about what Casey has recently tweeted out. He says Runes created less waste UTXOs than BRC20s as predicted. So he's seeing the success of Runes play out. Rune minters are incentivized to roll up their outputs as they go. Since those outputs contain the runes they minted, BRC20 minters are not, since the outputs are pure waste. Aside from any de minimis Bitcoin, that is really informative. Now, recent news, we have to talk about what's happening right now with Magic Eden. Because right now, Magic Eden is becoming the #1 marketplace across all blockchains, surpassing Blur, OpenSea, you name it, surpassing all of them because of Ordinals and especially Runes. Now that Runes are becoming a fungible token on the exchange within Magic Eden, now the founder and CEO of Magic Eden addressed the major updates with RuneBids, which is live right now, and the highly anticipated swap features. Now, what you need to know is that bids are live right now, but in terms of the anticipated swap features, when they roll that out, since it took them months to develop this new technology, especially on Bitcoin's version 1, layer 1, then this means that right now people are going to be able to use the swaps to place bids. So say for instance, right now you can place your bids for any quantity that you want. You can see right here, there's a ton of them. And regarding swaps, you'll be able to place your swaps for the best, cheapest price that you can find possible to have those bid orders fulfilled. And that is going to bring a ton of liquidity in by not just Bitcoiners, but Bitcoin whales as well to create ease for UX and UI experience. Now, if you think about it, I created this slide because a lot of people, a lot of specific coins, these testnet coins, say that we have a Binance listing. Some of these coins have team members and some of them paid for a centralized exchange listing and market makers. And a lot of these are built on lower liquid blockchains. So all of them saying that they're bragging about, oh, I got listed on Binance and we have the #1 meme coin on our chain. Well, guess what? Binance only has $100 billion in terms of their market cap, in terms of the exchange itself. But the Dog of the Moon token has exposure to the largest liquidity pool, which is Bitcoin's $1.2 trillion market cap. So you have to really look at this, stop, pause, study Dog, and you'll realize, like I said before, this even makes up 0.32% of Bitcoin's market cap. That's over $3 billion. That's a lot bigger than what these lower cap altcoins such as DOGs. Now, charting analysis. Like I mentioned before, we are still in a bullish trend. Remember, the golden cross happened right here, and I told you over and over that this is not a bearish trend. This is completely necessary for that retracement. And now we're seeing a bullish momentum to the upside. And like I said before, like in yesterday's video, we are still in a bullish trend in terms of RSI. We need to break past this resistance level of around 450 million. And like I said before, anything below 500 million or below the 50% Fibonacci retracement is an absolute discounted deal. This is the time to dollar cost average. Now, where are we at in terms of the psychology of market cycles? You are at this specific stage, the disbelief. People think that this is a suckers rally. The disbelief stage is at the very beginning of a bull run, as I mentioned before. So when you're looking at this, people don't believe that we're in a bull rally, but this is the suckers rally, the disbelief. So this is the continuation of that bull rally in my personal opinion. So as a closing statement, before I even end this video, I just reminded everybody that right now there's a ton of scammers impersonating me. Please report these people. You have until tonight at 9:00 p.m. Pacific time to report these people and post your screenshot. So block them, report them, post a screenshot in the comments, and I'm sending 3 people 10,000 dog tokens each. So be sure to do that by the end of today at 9:00 Pacific time. So as a conclusion and statement, we are seeing what's happening with Dog. It will perform much higher. You are underestimating the Dog's potential in terms of its market cap. It's definitely going to reach over $3 billion, up to $5 billion, the lowest in this cycle. And you see my bearish sentiment around a $9 billion market cap with Dog. You have absolutely been warned with this video and all my different videos on this channel. Make sure to do your own research and due diligence. None of this is financial advice. So with that said, by supporting the channel, if you want to get all the updates and content within Dog, please smash up that like button, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to join our Patreon page to receive all of our alpha calls and trades regarding Dog. Until then, see you guys and girls next time.